For the first time, a NASA spacecraft orbiting a dwarf planet billions of miles away. Last month, see those little white spots there? Looks like flashlights coming from the aliens, doesn't it? Huh. Two reflections or spots of something showed up in the photos of the dwarf planet, and scientists just can't explain them. Now they say they hope to learn whether it could support life. Are those like old school frozen lakes there? Or do the little green men have huge mirrors? I mean, we don't know. We got to find this out. So hang on. We'll certainly be able to solve this mystery in the next 9 minutes and 26 seconds. We can finally get an up-close look at one of the bodies in our solar system that scientists say may have brought water to Earth. NASA's Dawn spacecraft entered the orbit of the dwarf planet Ceres yesterday. Is that how you say it, John Glenn?
Ceres.
Ceres. He knows planets. He traveled there in previous lives. The spacecraft could reveal whether there is evidence of life on that little thing, and we could find out what's behind those two bright spots that started showing up on photos of Ceres last month. In that same area, astronomers said that they found evidence of water last year, which means it could be capable of supporting life. Trace Gallagher in our West Coast News Hub. What else do we know about this mission, Trace?
Well, Ceres is 310 million miles away, Shep, and when it was discovered back in 1801, it was a planet. Then it got demoted to an asteroid. Now it's called a dwarf planet. It sits between Jupiter and Mars. We're hoping to learn is that it has polar ice caps or a liquid ocean. Now, we know it once had a frozen ocean, but the hope is that radioactivity inside the planet melted the ice. And, of course, if water equals life, we want to know if there is or was life. And those bright spots that you see on the surface, the speculation is they could be buried ice, gushing geysers, even alien space mirrors. Nobody knows, but we could soon find out. Shep.
Well, when do we start getting information back from this thing?
Well, you know, for the next month, we're in kind of a blackout because the spacecraft is on the dark side of the planet. After that, we should begin gathering all types of data. The Dawn spacecraft is about the size of a big rig truck, and we're told all of its systems are operating, and it might be scouting this dwarf planet for quite some time because it runs on an ion propulsion system, which means it uses electronically charged atoms, so it gets about 1 billion miles a gallon. Bottom line, NASA is very excited about this mission, Shepard.
All right, good. Trace Gallagher with us. Trace, thanks. We'll look back at this day in history and one of the most popular snacks in the world. That's coming up.